sports listeners. I am your host, Erica Salda, the Queen of Tea. We welcome you all to join us
every single Tuesday,
9 a.m. This is a whole hour of Santa Barbara teen athletes right here, right now, and all those people and all those businesses that support those athletes. And we are loaded again today because everybody's calling. Dr. D, everybody wants to be on this show and give us money.
Okay.
I love
Works
it.
for me.
I love money.
Yeah.
We've got some nice money to give to Santa Barbara High School Foundation
All
today.
right.
Woo!
Thank you.
We want to support.
Thank you.
They're building a huge stadium right now, and we want to support what's going on over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the house and introduce all of our wonderful co-hosts. We've got to start with Dr. D, the guy that makes it all I love the commercials.
Well, thank you.
The commercials should get a grade.
Uh-oh.
Everybody who has a new commercial just loves their new commercial. I love the new commercials.
Yeah.
You just killed it this year.
They're fun to
You're
put
getting
together.
better. Not that you were like...
No.
You know what I'm saying?
There's always room for improvement.
Yeah,
I understand.
But you get in, and then you just finished this book.
Yeah.
Now you're into Audible books.
Yeah.
Ghost Town in car number 9.
Yeah.
I actually spent time, and I took me 3 nights before I went to bed.
It's 2 hours.
I know, but I went to bed. I completely tanked the first night. Didn't hear anything. I went to bed. I was out. Okay?
I know.
But great job.
Thank you.
I mean,
It was a lot of fun.
If I clap, we all clap. So if anybody wants to do an Audible book, because I know you did some meditation series with Dominique, okay? So if anybody, how we get a hold of you?
Just give me a call, 805-708-9804.
Nice.
Or you can email me. The best email address would be TMYS for Tell Me Your Story.
Nice.
TMYS@richarddugan.com.
All right. Now, of course, if you mention Santa Barbara Teen Sports, get a little discount.
There you
Yes,
go.
I
We'll go
always
for it.
like
We'll
to
go
cut
for
you,
it.
what you make.
I appreciate that.
You don't got to eat, you know.
I do.
What can you say?
The dogs have to
guys
eat.
laughing behind me.
The cats have to eat.
I know. Got to give it up for Ronnie Shahbazian.
Hey, Ronnie. Good to have you back.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey guys, wow, the room is filled. There's got to be, 50 people in here. I don't know how to get all these people in this
Can't
little
even
room.
get the shoehorn in here.
Santa Barbara Riders for Veterans Foundation completed its big event last November at the Carriage Museum, and Erica and the Teen Sports Radio booth blew it up big time. We had a cake that Erica solicited from one of her sponsors, and we had it served at the Veterans Day luncheon, and John Palmentary oversaw the cutting of that cake. It was a tremendous tribute to the vets and to all that you do for not just teen sports, but the entire community.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I love you, and I'm just going to carry the torch for all of the co-hosts, okay? Because it's not, honestly, we do this, we facilitate, we do it together, it's a network.
I understand.
Honestly, and Ronnie, you're a co-host. I don't know if you looked on the website. Ronnie Shahbazian, you know what I'm saying? He raises a lot of money for those vets and Santa Barbara Riders. I can't even hold a torch to you, okay? So I love you, and I was honored, and I think that we did well, and we're going to grow on it, and we're going to make it bigger.
November the 12th this year at the Carriage Museum.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
It's going to be awesome.
I love it. And you have a meeting at the Cody's every week. If somebody wants to stop by and you have to have a motorcycle, right? No? You don't have to have a motorcycle. Your bicycle? Nothing?
You came without
training wheels.
You came without a motorcycle.
I know, and I got free food. So what are you saying? So if you went to Cody's on a Wednesday night, you say Teen Sports Radio, and say Erica said you're going to buy me dinner, would that work?
You'd get a seat at the table.
Nice! I love that! I love free! It's about free is what it's about. All right, let's move around. We got to my right, Laura Arcodia. Did I do good?
No.
I blew it?
Yeah.
Not even close.
Arcodia.
Oh, yeah. No, it's good.
See.
You see
No.
the-
He's Arcodia.
All
Arcodia.
right.
Arcodia.
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 There it is.
He's your cousins across the road is Arcodia. Arcodia.
You want to say hi and give some love to your mom who left a couple of months ago?
Okay. Also Mama, viele Bussi von Amerika und ich hoffe, dass der Max wirklich das nächste Jahr kommt. By the way, I didn't tell you, but my brother wants to do an exchange year here.
And she wants to live with me.
I don't know.
Why are you stuttering?
No, it's just because he wants to do
There's
the
a lot of beautiful ladies in here. I'm sure we can find him a place. He's a stud. So this guy, he's a model.
He's a good-looking Italian.
He's
he's literally a model.
staring
It's not a joke.
He's a really good looking. He looks 24 and he's 16.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. And it's got that vibe, like, I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't need to do
when we
anything but
stand next to each other, people are like...
fanning themselves in this room right now if you want to get a video.
No,
Yeah, when we stand next to each other, people are like, oh, you're the small sister, the young sister, and I'm like, wait till he talks.
Yeah.
Then you'll know who the oldest one is.
Oh, no. He speaks well.
Yeah, but that's how we show love. We
Yeah.
always insult each other.
Oh,
That's
okay, I
like-
got you. All right, so say your mom is in France, so you want to say hi to her in France.
Ok. Bonjour maman, j'espère que tu comprends ce que je suis en train de dire parce que je sais que tu as étudié le français. Mais il y a beaucoup de temps, donc bonjour.
Okay, and then your dad was in Spain. You know,
Okay.
where you want to say?
Hola papá, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estás bien y que tu mamá y mi hermano estás contentos.
And then if you mention Teen Sports Radio and you go to your parents' restaurant in Bologna, what's the address?
Via San Vitale 15 and in the center. Ciao a tutti, spero che stiate tutti bene in Italia, che vi stiate divertendo, che il tempo non faccia schifo e spero che veniate tutti a trovarmi in America.
And did you mention you get free appetizers if you say Teen Sports Radio?
Ah sì, se andate alla Brace e dite che avete ascoltato Teen Sports Radio avrete dei antipasti gratis, però dovete mangiare.
What?
No,
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine somebody from Santa Barbara goes to Bologna and then checks out the restaurant and says Teen Sports Radio and smack down the free appetizer? I would die.
I just want to know, do your parents know of this offer?
Yeah. They do now.
They
Because
do
she
now.
listens to it every week.
They probably will.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
She kills it.
Yeah.
She's not leaving. No, I love it.
However, once again, you have left out one language.
English. Yeah, no, she's got that.
It's always the same one. Well, what should I say?
Say hi, Mom.
Hello. Oh wait. Hi, Mom.
That's it. Perfect. I love that. Laura, thank you so much. You're awesome. She's kickstarting. I don't know if we shared this once before, but we are starting that workshop over at the Goleta Boys and Girls Club, and we're starting. And it was her. It was actually a collaboration between Michael Baker, Laura, and myself, and we're doing. You explain.
A language workshop, basically, for the kids that are at the Goleta Boys and Girls Club. And we'll be teaching them Italian. We hope we can involve the agency with all the exchange students and get like community hours, so that we basically teach these kids new languages, which is good like for like developing the brain in a good way and make it more easier to learn stuff. And they also know Spanish, so for all the Italian exchange students, teaching them a language will be really easy because Italian and Spanish are so close.
See, so how cool is that? By 5th, 6th grade, you got the English, you got the Spanish, and you got the Italian.
And then getting a fourth one is easy.
Yeah, so after you get that development, I think that just rocks, so it doesn't matter. I mean, with all the apps that they have right now and I've introduced you to a couple of people, they they get paid by the minute. Yes, they get paid by the minute.
You just have to sit down on your couch, say you're available. If someone calls, then you translate for them. If nobody calls, you get paid just like minimum
like
wage.
A waitress kind of thing, minimum.
Yeah.
And then as you test, and more advanced you are in the language, the higher pay scale you get. And it's just like cool. And I want to blow all that up for United Boys and Girls Club. And I just think that's just like,
And eventually you go work at the UN.
I don't know. I just it's a little extra money, and you could do your homework, and you could. I just think it's awesome.
That's fantastic.
All right, so thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Erica.
All right. Across the pond, we got in the house. Finally, basketball
Months.
season.
3 months.
I missed you. Andy Gill is in the house.
I'm so happy to be back. I feel the energy. I'm stoked to be back. It's my coaching voice, a little raspy.
Yeah. You had a good year.
So I inherited a team. Awesome guys. 3-17 last year.
Nice.
My first year, we finished at 8-8.
Nice.
And 6-6. So 6-6 in league. We just missed.
So I guess they asked you back.
Yes, I will be returning to Kate next year.
Nice.
But we overachieved big time. My kids are awesome. We're really young. 5 sophomores, 5 juniors. So we're returning 10 players next year.
Nice.
And my 3 best players are actually sophomores who they'll be in a couple weeks. I just got to get them over here.
Nice.
But you'll get to meet them. United Nations, speaking of United Nations, Kate School, really well represented around the world. My best player is actually from Croatia.
Nice.
But also, foreign exchange student-wise, as a counselor at San Marcos High School, I have 1 from Croatia, 2 from Italy, and 1 from Germany.
Nice.
Right now, and they have some sweet names.
Yeah.
Eleonora
I know her.
Pietro? I got Pietro.
He is from my same city.
No way.
Same school.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I didn't know him, though.
Julia Stefanelli, Emilee Weinberg.
She's my best friend.
No way. Yeah, so I'm actually their counselor. So I hope they only say good things about me.
We'll find out. She's texting them now.
No, so
Instant here.
No, life's good. Life's good. Happy to be here.
Hey, March 1st, right now. Freshmen, what do we got to work on? We got a couple of minutes, but it's really important. But what do we got?
Freshmen have just officially finished their first 6 months of school. They finished their first semester. Hopefully it went well. If not, guys, I'm sorry. Summer school's right on the corner. But always a good time to just keep building relationships with peers, your teachers. That's going to go a long way. Down the line, you're going to need a recommendation. So it's better to get to know them well. Sophomores right now, you just took your ACT practice exam. So those results are in. Come see your counselor for them. Other than that, keep doing well. Keep cranking up those community service hours. Juniors, kind of in free range right now. Free range, studying for those SATs, studying for the SAT, ACT exam. Always, your junior year, your grades are most important, so try and do really well. Seniors, today it's March 1st, so I am really, really hoping you got your FAFSA application in. Federal aid is due today. So seniors, make sure that was in. You still have a few hours to get that in if it's too...
I hear train wreck!
Yeah. Seniors right now are just waiting to hear back where they've been accepted. We got a really cool link up with Santa Barbara City College. So all the students that are attending Santa Barbara City College, their assessment exams are in place. We got a field trip coming up. We're just trying to make that transition as easy as possible.
Nice.
But other than that, school's going well.
Nice.
Life is good. Happy to be back. Your hair looks great.
Oh, thank you. I stuck it out the window because I was late today, like encouraging everybody to move along the freeway. So definitely. Thank you. Andy Gill. I'm so excited that she's finally back and she's going to do a regular now because now she's got her schedule all worked out. We've got in the house Dr. Jessie Carroll. Woo!
Hi, guys.
Yeah, every month you're going to be doing a little segment for us.
Yeah.
So talk to me.
So let's see. I'm really excited to be back. This is awesome. Great energy in the room, like Andy just said. And today, let's see, I'm going to be talking about a couple different things. One is this really great community event. A woman I know is doing a one-woman show, and it's going to be free for students. And I'll talk more about that a little later.
Nice.
And then also, there's this book that came out called The Virgin Diet that I'm going to talk to you guys
Stop staring at me! I hate that. I feel like trapped now. Oh, what did you say? Squishy sign? It's time to go? All right, let's do that. This is Erica Salda. We got Bishop Diego High School in the house. We got Katie Jacobs from the foundation in the house from Santa Barbara High School. We'll be back with more after these messages. We are back, and this is the Santa Barbara Teen Sports Radio Show. I am your host, Erica Salda, the Queen of Teen. Please tune in
every single Tuesday,
9 a.m. And Laura, where else can you find us?
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, teensportsradio.com, and... Oh, we still haven't set up the iTunes thing.
Yeah, not yet. We're getting there, though.
We're getting there.
The website rocks, and all the new nonprofits we have rock. So please check out our site, teensportsradio.com. Woo! All right, let's get to some business. This is the most fun part of the show for me. Anytime we have money, I don't know what it is, but this whole thing for Teen Sports Radio and for everything that we've tried to share is really two communities: the nonprofit community and the business community, and just basically the people that listen to the show, and then the guests that we have when the nonprofits come on. Because basically, what we do, we're going to honor those on the radio, and anybody who has businesses, we're going to also honor those and give everybody free business ads, free commercials, free for a donation to your favorite nonprofit. It's a direct donation. We don't take anything. We just basically facilitate it. So I have a great 2-minute story about I bumped into I was getting a treatment from Dr. Scott Noble, our co-host. We love him. And one of my clients just by happenstance walked in, and I was just mentioning that we need to make an appointment before tax season, and knowing that she is a Dawn. And there's one thing about being a Santa Barbara Dawn, like any high school, but Dawns seem to be a little bit more, they'll walk in coatings and say, I'm a Dawn. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, she's all laughing, right? But it's kind of like a really cool thing. And Joe Chenoweth from day one has been such a huge, I have been received by all the athletic directors, but if I need anything and I go to Joe, he just makes it happen. And I really appreciate Joe. I love you. I'm going to send you this show, and you know how much I care of everything that you've done for me in the show. So that said, we have in the house, put your hands together, Katie Jacobs.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Katie, you've been out here before.
I have?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Teen Sports Radio.
Everybody knows Katie Jacobs because you got a big job. It's not easy to just make a stadium. That's a big thing.
It's a big thing. It's a lot of people. It's certainly not just Katie Jacobs alone.
No.
I have a huge team, and when you talk about people and the Dons coming in the room and saying, I'm a Don.
Right.
They show it also.
Yeah.
So thanks to all those Dons out there who have shown their love, too. And thanks to Teen Sports Radio for having me back. It's great to be here.
Love you. So where are we at? We're like, how far? Where are we going to break ground? All that good stuff. How much money more do we need?
So the whole campaign is this. Just reminding you, this is a $17 million campaign. The district has come up with 9 of their own dollars through bond funds. Great expenditure of bond funds, and we have another $3 billion coming from the state because the
million.
Yeah. $3 million. What did I say?
Yeah, billion.
I wish it were billion.
And then everybody.
Billion would be so much. Yeah, everyone.
Exactly.
Everyone.
No,
Share the love for sure.
Yeah,
and more.
exactly.
All right, $3 million from the state, and so we're raising 5.
Nice.
I'm not going to say exactly where we are with the campaign, but we are well over $4 million with our private fundraising.
Nice.
Thanks to lots of people out there, and we need to close it up by the summertime.
Okay.
So we're moving fast forward. We're going fast here.
Yeah.
We have another $1 million before the summer to go.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I got is Susan Brown Turner, class of 1963. Put your hands together.
Yay!
Susan, we love you. She grabbed. I mean, she's running around. I told her, I gave her an idea, and I said, be kind of cool, a legacy gift to your family. And her sister had passed a little over a year ago. She actually taught at Santa Barbara High School. Brenda Brown Barrows, class of 1960. Put your hands together.
Yay.
Then of course the mother, Barbara Brown, graduated class of 1940.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Then we have Susan's daughter, Rebecca, graduated class of 1996. Put your hands together.
Oh, young ones too. I love
it.
it when
I
the
know,
young
I just
Dons
love
give
it.
back.
So, and then of course we have the husband of Brenda, Walter Barrows. He wanted to jump in there. Didn't graduate, but he's not going to have a seat without his name on it, right?
Oh, well, he could be permanently part of it.
And he's a big donator, and he's a great United Boys and Girls Clubs in Carpinteria loves Walter. As a matter of fact, if you can go to the Carp Club, you'll see their name on the floor of the gym because they paid for it. So thank you so much, Walter.
Thank you, Walter.
So I am very proud. I mean, I asked them all to come out here and do this, and they're like, oh no, you do it. I'm not being shy here, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But on behalf, of Walter, Brenda, Barbara, Susan, and Rebecca, I would like to give you from Teen Sports Radio, and this is from all of us, okay? $5,000.
Wow. Thank you, Teen Sports Radio. That's an amazing gift, and will certainly get us there.
So what we'd like to do is, you could do your thing on the checks, got their addresses and everything like that. And I see a bag in front of you. What is that about?
So this is well, I have a bunch of things. I have a nice bag with a little gifty.
How is that?
What? It's a little gifty for one of, I'm not sure who is this. Yes, a gifty for Teen Sports Radio.
What did you get? Woo!
Can I open it up?
Open it up. It's green paper, brown bag. You're taking pictures, right? Because you're supposed to be doing something, huh, Laura? Unbelievable. No, it goes like this because Facebook has to have it like this. Okay, thank you. That's so much fun. Okay, nice pictures. Wait, look at the surprise on his face.
It's paper wrapped in paper.
It's paper. Wow. Ooh, nice.
So you can be a Don too.
Woo! Oh, he is a Don.
He is a
If
Don.
you look on our
Look here,
Facebook
look here.
pages, he always breaks
there he
it
goes.
open. Yeah.
Wear it in
He likes
pride.
Nice. Look at that. Aw,
that's a
thank
good
you so much.
It's a T-shirt. It's a beautiful SBHS
It is
basketball
nice.
T-shirt.
Nice.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice.
No, thank you, Teen
What about
Sports
me?
Radio.
Oh,
Okay, I have this. I have some other gifties.
To say. No.
Here we have some great mugs with our stadium renovation on it.
Here, you broke
You
my
guys
coffee
can-
cup at home. You could have this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, this
Another
is
one.
beautiful. Look at this. Yay!
And I brought you some.
Andy, are you allowed to have it, Dawn? Okay, because, we don't care. We love it all. Oh, there you go. Come on. Oh, look at the pictures. Yay. You got it. Oh, okay. Yay. It's adorable. Isn't that nice? You got a coffee cup after you broke mine? I think that's wonderful. Here, this is wonderful.
I don't remember breaking cups.
Okay, we'll talk about it at break because it's go time. Katie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me,
Try
Teen
to
Sports
get
Radio.
some more money for you, and then check in before it actually
We
closes.
will.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having us.
God bless you and for everything you do. We love Santa Barbara High School. All right, this is Erica Salda, the Queen of Tea. We'll be back with a lot more after these messages. We are back, and this is the Santa Barbara Teen Sports Radio Show. I am your host, Erica Salda, the Queen of Teen. Please tune in
Every single Tuesday.
9 a.m. in the house. Put your hands together. We got some representation from Superior Fitness and Wellness. Aaron, talk to me. How you doing today?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good. So you're with Dustin, my guy.
Yes, Dustin Aliano, local guy, local entrepreneur.
Yeah, totally has been huge since my kids were, I think, let's see, John started with him in 6th grade. So 6th and 9th grade. And when John comes back from school, he still works out.
Yeah, I've seen him there.
I actually think he has a key.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yep, we all got keys.
Everything's La Familia at Superior.
Yeah,
I
La
love that.
Familia. We got the little blue key so we can get in there. Hear the jingle?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So
5 in the morning to 10 at night. I've been training there on and off for about 4 years, but I just started being a trainer there. So I was a trainee on and off for 4 years. Dustin was my personal trainer, and I just got my certification.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, so Dustin kind of showed me the ropes, made me realize I want to do that with my life and help people.
Nice.
And so I just got my certification, and my business cards are still in print.
Nice.
I mean, I am fresh.
I love
ready
that.
to go.
Okay, so why do we go to Aaron? What's about you? I mean, do you like the football player? I mean, what's your little niche? You have a niche?
I do have a niche.
Anybody?
I played football for 11 years, but that's not my target market. I want to help people with weight loss because I always was overweight most of my life. And actually, in the last 6 weeks, I've lost 25 pounds.
Wow.
But that's kind of, we're still going. It's a journey. But with Dustin's training and what we can offer at Superior, it's just the fat just falls off. I mean, we don't just lift weights normally. We're not really a gym. We're a fitness and wellness center. So it's not just weightlifting. We have turf. We have tires, ropes. You're getting your heart rate up and you're getting a pump. The fat just falls off. I'm telling you. Everyone's got to try it.
Yeah, now he's got a new machine, some hydro thing.
Hydraulic equipment. Yes,
What's that?
it's great for therapy.
So I push a button, and then all of a sudden it lifts me and drops me, and I'm getting a good workout.
No.
What?
So
Why are you laughing? That's the kind of workout I want. Push the button. Up and down, up and down. I'm sweating. What?
No, the resistance comes from hydraulics. So they're water and air hydraulics, and it's a very smooth, low-impact pump. And it's good for people with shoulder problems, any kind of ailment, actually. It's good for therapy. It's good to, we believe in, why wait till you're injured and use it as therapy? Why not train that way and prevent the injuries, prevent everything? Because it's just you can tell when you're using the equipment, it's a really clean, solid pump, and it's really healthy. There's no aching in your joints. It's all around good stuff.
I still can't visualize it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I can't. Hydraulic. I mean, is it water? You got to go in with a bathing suit? What?
No. So they're really actually simple
it.
machines.
Okay.
They're small machines. Let's say you have a normal bench press.
Yes.
Well, we have a machine. You sit there. You're straight up. You're not flat on a bench, and you press forward with both hands.
Okay.
And you can pull it backwards.
Right.
And you're getting the work both ways. You're pushing and you're pulling. And so the resistance is constant. There is no break.
I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
up. It's a senior moment. 54.
Yes.
I got it.
Low
There is
impact.
some work involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both ways.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, got to push and pull.
Yep.
So basically, you're done in 7 minutes instead of 14. Does that do
Yes.
it now?
Yes, if you want to go that way.
Jessie Carroll is laughing. Okay, she's a naturopath doctor, and she does it from the whole diet. She uses food.
Oh, nutrition's huge.
Yes.
Huge.
So, doctor, get it. Come here now. We're going to throw you in. I mean, losing 25 pounds in 6 weeks. So, did you are you not eating? What?
Oh, I'm
I'm super curious.
I'm eating a lot.
to
Actually,
know
what it
about
is
this.
I just I've just really cut out processed sugars, alcohol, dairy. None of that stuff kills your metabolism, and it just adds the pounds on. So you want to get rid of all processed foods, not just sugars. All processed foods, dairy, alcohol. You start with those 3, and you keep training really hard, and you'll see results. And from there, you tighten down the diet. You get less carbs. You want clean, complex carbohydrates. You want good, healthy fats, not bad fats, and you want complete proteins.
So wait, with with no sugar, do you mean no carbs like bread or that kind of stuff, or also
You'll fail.
Okay, let me break it down.
You got a chance, Laura.
Natural sugar's okay.
It's a question.
Processed. We don't want white sugars, white flours. All that stuff's been processed, and all the nutrients been taken out of it. So you want to go with whole grains, multigrains, 100% whole wheat bread if you're still using wheat. Did you want to jump in on this?
Yeah.
No, I'm still listening.
I have a question.
You're still talking.
What about supplements? What kind of supplements do you
I only
do you
use
use in your
protein
own
powder.
diet, or do you recommend supplements?
I only use protein powder. You can get everything you need through your diet. You do not need supplements. That is a myth. A lot of people.
That's not entirely a myth.
Okay, it's not a
Dr.
myth.
Jessie
not a
Carroll
myth.
is in the house.
She's a doctor. Listen to her.
Big doctor here.
Doctor as a word. I'm big on supplements, so that's why. I
Right.
asked.
So everyone is going to have different requirements, and unfortunately, our food quality nowadays is way less than it used to be even 20 years ago. So while we used to be able to get all of our nutrition from our food, which is ideal, and I still do, ask that is where people make the effort to get all of their nutrients, it's not going to cut it anymore just because the levels of nutrients aren't available in our soil anymore. So our food can't even get the same amount of nutrients that it used to be able to from our farms, which is really unfortunate. So it is important to supplement, but it's also, I'd say, more important to not just take these blanket recommendations that you may hear on, say, Dr. Oz or read about in a health magazine or something, because everyone does have very different requirements, and you may have some underlying health conditions that could even be made worse by self-supplementation. So it is best to work with a trained physician who's familiar with functional
I have a
medicine.
question. I put
Yes.
my hand up high.
Yeah,
Nobody
you
can see
did.
me. Take a
Okay.
picture of me with my question. Okay, so do you go about it? Because, we have an appointment a week from Thursday, and I'm really excited about
We
it.
do. I'm very excited
Yeah,
about that,
very
too.
excited about it. Like, poster child. Look at Erica. Look. Take a picture of them. After 3 weeks, she's just sucking in her cheeks. Okay, so are we going to, I just want to know now. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't had an appointment with you.
Yeah.
So, like, are you going to, take a blood test? Or how do you go about knowing, if I haven't been to a doctor and say whatever, I don't really go to doctors.
So
how do you go about?
So with you, someone who hasn't been to a doctor in a very long time and
Right.
hasn't gotten any blood work done, I would, totally want to do that just to make sure we aren't dealing with anything
Right.
like anemia
Right.
or any
I
other
have no
kinds
anemia.
of serious
I have plenty of energy.
issues that
Anemia
can
is when you're down.
underlie
Right? I don't have that. Yeah.
your
I'm up.
ability to even get better in the first place.
Oh, okay.
So we would have to look at that just to get a baseline,
Okay.
which is always
So
good
what I
to
found
have.
fascinating,
Yes.
and I don't want to get in trouble from GNC or whatever, but I remember saying, and I don't know if you want to, go there because now we're just, inquire. This
Yeah,
is
maybe.
like becoming your segment.
We'll find
so
out.
I had said one time. So are you saying? I mean, I know this is kind of radical. That the GNC is kind of like the McDonald's of food, and no disrespect to McDonald's either, but I know if you're a doctor, then you having that badge, okay, and all the education
Right.
and the amount of money that you have to have access to things that are not on the market. Because you're going to a doctor, so you have your own. Right,
exactly.
And this is not a multi-level marketing.
Not at all.
Yeah,
no. No, I just with my medical license, I have access to nutraceutical companies that don't make their products available to the general public. You can only get them through a physician who has nutrition training and knows what they're doing. And all of the companies that I use are certified to use good manufacturing practices. What is in the product exactly.
There.
Like what's on the label is what it actually contains.
Wow. So
there have been a lot of recalls through GNC.
Yeah, it's regulated.
Yeah.
Real quick, I know we talked about it. Tell me about your open house real quick, and then tell me about the new facility.
Oh, okay. So over at Superior Fitness Center, we're over on San Andreas Street in West Side Santa Barbara, and on March 19th we are having an open house. A grand reopening. Yes, this March 19th, we're having a grand opening. There will be music. You can check the website at superiorfitnesscenter.com for more information. We're still deciding start times and everything, but there will be live music, and it's going to be kind of a fundraiser and just kind of give back to our clientele and anyone that wants to check in.
Nice. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys.
I love it. And how can we get a hold of you if you want to talk? If you like what you've heard and they want to get a hold of you, reach you direct, what's your contact info?
My personal line is 805-252-2123, or you can email me at training, that is training, 805 @gmail.com.
Thank you again
Thank you.
much. Hey, let's take a quick little break. We've got Cardinals in the house. This is Theresa Salda, the Queen of Teen. We'll be back with more after these messages. We are back, and this is the Santa Barbara Teen Sports Radio Show. I am your host, Theresa Salda, the Queen of Teen. Please tune in
every single Tuesday,
9 a.m. All right, we got a little announcement to make over the break. We all agreed. Everybody put up their right hand. We got to introduce a brand new teen co-host today. Why am I the only one clapping? I am so excited. I love this girl, Athlete of the Year at St. Raphael's. I've been blessed enough to coach her. I love her. Anna Coronado! Yeah, and I know you came in a little feverish, a little sick, and you're about 18 feet away from me, but that's all right. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing better.
You're killing it at Bishop.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. You like Bishop?
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
it's
perfect.
Good.
And you brought some guests because, as a co-host, you got to bring guests.
Yeah, I brought my two teammates, Emilee and Claire. We just got off our soccer season.
Nice. Woo! Now, they both go to Bishop or club?
Yeah, they both go to Bishop.
Nice.
Claire also does club, though.
Nice. Good. Thank you for being here. Fantastic.
Yeah. What team?
I'm in Seoul. Seoul Soccer.
Where's that located?
In Santa Barbara.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, let's tell me. All right, I always like to ask, Bishop versus other public schools and everything, because it's definitely a unique situation. Both of my boys graduated from Bishop. You like it? I mean, but the benefits. I mean, why are you happy you're there? I mean, did mommy make you go? Talk to me. Say your name first before you say who you are.
My name is Claire Velez, and what I really like about a private school sports team is that almost everyone is included and everyone gets to try a new sport. Like, for example, I want to try volleyball next year. I never played it before, but I know that I can make it on a team and just improve myself. So, yeah.
Very well put. Very good. And your grades, well, whose grades? Are you all in 10th grade?
Yeah.
All right, nice. All right. Emilee.
Yes.
Yes, the shy one. And I'm going to pick on you now.
Okay.
Why Bishop?
Well, both of my brothers went to Bishop, and my mom went to Bishop. And like Claire said, it's like a really good community, and I've never played soccer before. I've been really into basketball and played basketball for a very long time, since like 10 years old. And this year I just wanted to try something new, and
I would have just been haunted. I mean, I played basketball for like 27 years, and if you didn't show up, I would have been knocking at mommy's door, okay, flower, whatever you wanted, Teen Sports Radio, sweatpants, whatever. Seriously, because I think Bishop, well, they had the great, CIF, right?
Yeah.
So are they rebuilding it? I haven't followed it.
Today they have their first playoff game, actually, and I think it's a good team. They lost a couple of their very good players. But I think they're building it up.
So you got 2 years left. Do you think you'd go back to it or no?
I don't know. I really like soccer. I had an interesting season during soccer, but
What happened?
Are
you the one that got taken out?
Yeah.
Tell me the story. I love that. Were we bleeding?
There wasn't any bleeding, but a very, very significant bump on my forehead, and
Did you have to be like ambulance?
2 black eyes. No, I got kneed in the head because I play goalie, and
I play goalie.
Yeah, I guess
Did you hear that? Did you know?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I passed out, and
did you play chicken, or you just let somebody knee you in the head?
I had the ball, but she just decided to keep
knee you in the head.
Yeah, she
That's
just
what they
decided
do.
to keep
And
running
in
into my
college,
face.
It gets worse. It does. It really does.
It was scary.
'Cause apparently you're a good goalie.
I guess so. I don't know.
Everyone's nodding their head up and down. I mean, I didn't. That's not even in sync. That's awesome.
But yeah, I went to urgent care, and basically he had me do a bunch of tests.
So they pulled you out of the game.
Yeah, there was probably like 5 minutes left in the game.
Okay.
But it was
Did you see, or
it
did
was
you get the double vision?
I was very dizzy.
Concussion?
Concussion. Severe concussion, they said. But we were playing at Cal Lutheran School, so another mom drove me all the way back to Bishop, and my mom took me to urgent care originally, and basically he had me do all the tests, and afterwards he was like, well, I'm going to have to ask you to go to the hospital. He was this is pretty intense.
Wow.
And they had a trauma room ready for me, and I don't really remember the rest of it, but I was out of school for about 3 weeks.
Holy
and,
cow!
The rest of the season.
Do you have any blood on your brain or something? You hemorrhage?
No, they did a bunch of tests, and I had a CT scan and then an EEG scan, which does the brain waves. So he said everything was normal, but it just takes time.
Yeah.
So
in your eyes and in your teammates' eyes, was it a fair play or was it a dirty play?
I don't remember, but
go ahead. You say what your name is. You got to jump in there.
Yeah, I'm Claire. I wasn't there. I had to leave the game early, but from what my teammates heard, and I know Anna can agree, it was not okay.
Yeah, it was definitely. They were both going for the ball, and Emilee obviously had it first, and the girl just took a full swing at her head, and the girl was skilled. She had been playing before, so it was definitely.
And Anna, what did you do? Just stood by and say, "Oh, nice, you missed." What did you do?
Well,
Anna?
no.
Anna ripped someone's shirt.
No,
Anna attacked someone.
Let's tell what you. Anna, I'm telling you,
No,
I'm my girl.
No,
I want to do something.
No, I ripped her shirt earlier in the game, but that was something different. But no, it was
different girl.
Yeah, different girl.
Yeah.
She was I don't know. Emilee was kind of far away because at the goal, I don't know. It was just they stopped the game, and then each of our teams got in a little huddle, so it wasn't much. But people were definitely upset, and everyone was mad, and our coach was mad, and we talked to the refs and stuff like that. So.
Man, what'd you do at Westmont if you ever play there? Then when you get in a huddle, you pray. Okay, now when I was the goalie and I got taken out like you just did, and everyone's praying, and I wasn't really praying at the time, just to be honest, and I wasn't going to be taken out. I didn't care, and I had cracked my rib in multiple places, my floating rib. So the next opportunity that I had to get the ball, and the same little girl, that came down, I accidentally, it was a complete, how this could have happened, I don't, to this day, it was a miracle that I could have drop kicked the ball, and it landed right in her face, and it broke her nose, and I don't. No, I could. Something. I could never have done that if I tried 1,000 times. It could have, but that one time it did happen, and then of course we had to pray again. And I did pray for her that time because I felt bad. But that's just kind of sort of what happens. So I'm glad you're okay though. Honestly, yeah, it is kind of sort of karma. It's not like I prayed to do it before I did it, so I think I should be exempt. Yeah. From anything down in the next. Not. I don't know if I'm going to fly around or come back, or I don't know. But if I ever, this is getting way out there. But if I come back as a goalie again, I'll miss next time. By accident, it'll shoot like wide left. So, anyway, so the season, you're done, right? You're going into club. How'd you do at Bishop?
It wasn't our best season, but I don't know. We're having a building year, kind of. We got a lot of new girls that have never played before. I think almost half of our team was unexperienced girls.
Okay, but in 2 years you're gonna win it. You're gonna be CIF because if you're all sophomores now and you're playing and you're starting, you got 2 years. You're gonna be great, right? Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah, there'll be some.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. We got to just always protect the keeper, though, right?
Right.
Just make sure that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. So soccer basically is all year. You never get a break, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the first season, and then club takes a break for school season. So,
So college. Who wants to play in college? Yes? No? Maybe so. College?
Maybe.
Yes? Maybe.
I don't know. I'm still seeing.
All right. Did you guys? What are you thinking?
Probably
no?
not.
Probably not. Just enjoying the ride. Just have fun at Bishop. Nothing wrong with that. You'll know at the end of the day if you want to. It's all about, do you want to compete, right? Andy Gill knows what that's about.
Absolutely.
Do you want to still compete or not?
Man, I miss playing so much that I actually am in 2 adult leagues. It's super fun. 2 Thursday nights at City College with just a bunch of grown men. We're actually called the Quarter Life Crisis. That's our team name.
Serious?
And then
See that? When you retire, you just buy a Harley and join Santa Barbara Riders.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, that's coming. It's coming soon. And then a couple nights of softball, but it's all fun and games. We're just out there having a good time.
Well, ladies, stick around because we've got Dr. Jessie Carroll next segment. She's got a lot to share. All right, let's take a quick little break. It's Erica Salda, the Queen of Teen. We'll be back with more after these messages. We are back, and this is the Santa Barbara Teen Sports Radio Show. I am your host, Erica Salda, the Queen of Teen. Please tune in
every single Tuesday,
9 a.m. This is so cute. So, Aaron from Superior Fitness and Wellness trainer, he left and he came back. And Aaron, what are you doing? You felt guilty because you didn't give us anything? What
Exactly.
is going on?
I forgot to give you guys the 3 giveaways we have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo! We love giveaways. And we have 3 beautiful ladies right there. Why not?
Oh,
Here
perfect. Here we go. We got first we got 2 free 2-week trial memberships at Superior Fitness.
Anna, you know what we gotta do? Come on, new co-host right there. Go on, pass that over there. Oh my God, this never ends. What else do we have more?
Yes.
And there's more. Okay.
And then we got 1 free one-on-one private training session with me, Aaron Thomas.
Whoa.
Yep. Also, they all have 6-month expiration on them, so you have 6 months to make up your mind.
Hand them out
but don't waste
there.
time.
Yes, don't wait. We love you.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
It's about giving. It just doesn't stop. What, Laura? You didn't get anything. Stop it. You're not going to get it. No, you got a cup. Enjoy this cup. Okay, fine. All right, because that means I'd have to drive you down there. No, don't say anything. Oh, in the house. Woo! Dr. Jessie Carroll.
Hello again.
All right. Every month, she's slated for the 3rd Thursday of the month. So, Jessie, I'm really looking forward to hearing what you have to say.
Okay. Let's see. So the first thing I want to talk about, I want to do a little plug. I met this woman last week. She is from England, and she has a one-woman show, and it's called Manchester Girl. You can find out more information at www.manchestergirl.com. So it's a one-woman show, and the tagline that she has for it is from a model on a Tokyo catwalk to a fearless woman. So I talked to her about this show that she has, and she said that it's really geared towards young women and girls, and that it deals with issues such as date rape, drug use, peer pressure, and then her experience with all of those things into her transition into a self-empowered female, which is something I am like, that's kind of one of my soapboxes I like to jump up on. And I just feel like it's really, really important for our young women and girls here to know how they can deal with those things and how to, find themselves and feel powerful in who they are. And so this show is March 3rd, 4th, and 5th at 7 o'clock. It's actually up in Los Olivos, and it's $25 for adults, but all students get in free.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think everyone should go check that out.
All right.
Will you be there?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going. I will definitely be there.
Thank you. All right, so shed light on something. I love it when you do that.
Okay.
So what are you going to shed light on?
So let's see. Taking off of what Aaron was talking about with the weight loss thing. So I don't like to treat weight loss specifically, but in my practice, I did find that was this super awesome side effect of what I was doing with people. As a naturopathic doctor, I focus on treating the cause of what's going on. And I came across this awesome book, and it's marketed as a weight loss diet. It's called The Virgin Diet. And the reason I like it is because this is basically an introduction to the elimination diet. She basically has people remove the 7 most common food intolerances from their diet, and like Erin mentioned, the weight just kind of falls off. So it's really a side effect to you being healthier. Because what is going on with food intolerance and why it causes us to gain weight is because our body has an immune reaction to these foods that aren't good for us. Things like soy, dairy, wheat, and there's a few other ones in there. But the reason we get weight gain and things from that is because our immune response triggers an inflammatory reaction. And one of the signs of inflammation is swelling, which is weight gain. And my personal experience with food intolerance actually didn't have anything to do with weight. My main symptom was joint pain. So basically, when I was a teenager, I couldn't even participate in, say, high jump without taking 6 Advil beforehand. I had x-rays. Doctors told me there's nothing wrong with you structurally, and no one could really figure out what was going on. But I just kind of had a feeling there was a better option than just taking anti-inflammatories and then taking prescription anti-inflammatories, and I was only 16 at the time. So thankfully, I found my current calling, and
So if a teenager wants to get a hold of you, how do we do that? And of course, because of Teen Sports Radio, and we've talked about this, the first consult is free. So what's your
I do a complimentary 30-minute consult just so you guys can get to know me, see if I can help you with what's going on. Most likely I can. And you can email me at drjessiend@gmail.com. And
or
it's JESSIE. And my phone number is 805-698-9559.
We love you, Dr. Jessie Carroll. If you want to meet her, just give her a ring, or you can check out the site teensportsradio.com. We are out of time. God bless Santa Barbara. See you next week.